I don't know if I'm going to be sharing this video at some point, but even if it's just for my own records, today is the day that I handed in my notice from my role. It's really not been an easy decision at all. I've had 10 years in the NHS. I started off as a student mental health nurse, and I did some bank shifts as a healthcare assistant. I then obviously became a mental health nurse. I worked for 3 years doing that in Chester, and then I went on the NHS graduate management training scheme during COVID, which was the most incredible, amazing opportunity to be a leader in the NHS on the front lines during the coronavirus pandemic. Was just insane. And I found an amazing job as strategy and business planning manager for the acute trust locally to me, and I got to work with the most amazing people working to deliver strategies. So I was in charge of a research and innovation strategy, which was so exciting, and a load of other strategies that followed, and service reviews where I would get to work with frontline staff, well, all different sorts of staff of so many different specialities. I learned so much about the NHS, being able to put a really sort of detailed large document together and say, here's where we could make improvements, and you know, really be involved in change and still helping people indirectly. So I wasn't the nurse anymore, but I was still helping people, and I just learned so much. It was amazing. I think just with everything that's happened in the last couple of months, it's really difficult to try and piece myself back together and be that person again. There's so much going on, and at the moment my family need some extra help at the moment, and you know, I'm still young. I've still got a lot of time left to pursue my career. I am really proud of where I managed to get to, and I just can't speak highly enough of the NHS and NHS staff. They're amazing. So proud to be part of it, and if nothing else, this country should be proud of the NHS. It's the best thing we've got going for us. Just at the moment, I'm spinning quite a lot of plates, and whatever I do in life, I would like to do it as well as I can. I like to, you know, do the best job that I can, and at the moment I just need a little break. Completely unrelated to work, but obviously I can't, yeah. Time is the biggest healer for anything, I think. It's just strange the way things have worked out with this year. I'm obviously still undergoing my therapy at the moment. It's still quite intense, so yeah, I've just made the decision today. Well, not today, I haven't made the decision today. I've made the decision over the space of the last few weeks, but definitely the last week. Now that I know that my family situation is slightly different, I'm just taking some time. I'm really fortunate to be in the position that I can do that, and a lot of that is down to the fact that I did work as hard as I did, as quickly as I did, as a nurse, and then progressing into leadership. and I can sort of reap the rewards of what I've invested into my home, and sort of refinance things through that for now. So that's what's happening. I haven't stopped crying all afternoon. I spoke to my boss. He's so lovely and so supportive. The whole team are gonna miss them massively. But it's not a forever decision. It's just a for now decision. Yeah. Very overwhelmed. Very scary. But yeah, one day I won't remember how raw this felt, so I think I just needed to check in, because this is really raw, you know, this is a really big decision, a really scary one. So one thing I have found out through doing these video diaries is, when I was talking to my therapist about it last week, when I can actually sit and watch these videos back, it's like having a conversation with myself back in time. Like, it's like going back in time and having a conversation with myself. It's a really surreal thing, but being able to do that has helped me in this decision making process, because I was making note last year of like how interesting work was, but how busy work was, and it just, even though I've not been in work at the moment, I can sort of think back to how dedicated I wanted to be to the role, and I was juggling different things, like, as we all are, but I don't ever want to just give a half effort to anything, you know. I want to always make sure that I can do the best that I can, and at the moment I think I need to put that amount of determination and focus into myself and into my family. So that's where we're at, and I need a tissue. Yeah. I don't know if I can share any more insight than that at the moment. Don't judge me for what I look like. I need to wash my hair.